Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this Monday morning with Business Coach Moloy. I hope you are having a fantastic month of September, H1 coming to a close. All of you on track for your exponential growth. The opportunity that India is going to provide, no other country, no other market in this world is going to provide. And the G20 was and was signifies the uh, the progress that India has made in terms of brand India. India was always a market, but the brand India was at some point in time looked down upon. But over the past 10, 15, 20 years, that brand India has taken up. It's time for us, hence, to dream big. It's time for us to look at the bigger picture and ask ourselves, how can we grow? It does not matter what you do. It does not matter where you are today. All that matters is where do you want to grow go from now onwards. I was in Calcutta last week and had some fabulous interactions, both from my client side as well as prospects who are all ready to go. And probably just after the Shravan, a lot of businesses will start investing big time. So a couple of business owners that I met out there, they are typical distributors, and they asked me this question, and that's a theme for today. That so we are in the distribution space. We don't control the product to some extent, to a large extent. In fact, we don't control the promotions. How do we then grow? So today, day 11, business snippets, our theme. A lot of multi-crore businesses started out from small shops. And I'll give you two examples before we get into some more detailing about what a distribution model can look like as a distributor. Distribution model is looked upon by a manufacturer in a slightly different way. But if you're a distributor, you should also have a strategy in place about what you want to do. So in 2001, this gentleman called Ashok Rajpal, who had been in the textile business for 11 years, decided to venture out into peripherals, into computer peripherals. And he started a small peripheral devices shop in Delhi, and it was called Ambrain. They started selling power banks, through the e-commerce portals, Snapdeal, Flipchart, ShopCluse, etc. And their business expanded, and it was unrealistic growth. Within 3 to 4 months, Ambrain's power banks were sold out, leaving the entrepreneurs amazed. From that point, Ashok grew Embrain into 103 crore turnover mobile accessories that has 10 million customers in the power bank category alone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what is the difference in an Ambrain power bank or with any other power bank? And this gentleman who came up to me a few years back, in fact, and he says, I'm unable to grow the headphone business, and he manufactures. When my mindset is stuck in degrowth, and when my mindset is looking only at the problems, then you will never be able to solve another problem. What is a fabulous example about how, in a competitive marketplace, in the last, say, 9 years or so, they have captured a huge amount of market share. Similarly, another story of Umar Akhtar, 16 years old when hard times fell on his father, a Bangalore-based sari distributors. Saifullah, his father, retailers from whom he used to buy or to sell the shop, there they shut down in Hyderabad. Saifullah's payment of 8 lakh was stuck. But one day we got the information that there was a small business owner who wanted to sell off his small shop in Kolar for a very meager amount. With the close help of close friends and family, Saifullah managed to collect the amount to make the initial deposit to rent out the shop. And Umar took upon himself to grow the business. And today the brand is called as Koski, and it has a revenue of 35 crore. It sells lehengas, saris, dresses, gowns, fabrics, and more. What is a difference between the lehenga that he sells, that Umar sells under the Koski brand? Today, the focus has shifted, ladies and gentlemen, towards expanding the business grounds by bringing in key additional services. And one of those additional services is how do you sell more to your clients? How do you offer more to your clients? And this has what has prompted the change or evolution in the world of distribution business. The answer today is that the clients are looking for nothing but a one stop solution for business providers. The evolution has been quite natural given the circumstances. And in this competitive age, if one business fails to cater to the best interest of the clients, some other provider will take the opportunity. Gone are the times when you can sit back and relax on your chair in your distribution business and say, business will happen. Business is no longer going to happen by sitting in the chair. I met a gentleman in Kolkata, and I'm not going to take names, 130 crore business in the retail, in the pharma wholesale business, stagnating at 2% growth. We have good brands going away from him. And he says that everything is because of competition. No, sir, it's not because of competition. It is because of your attitude. Sorry to say, I may sound harsh, but it is because of your attitude. According to researchers, it has been noted that the business growth can be attributed in various aspects. Quick look at some numbers. 69% distributors witness business growth through referrals coming from existing clients. 42% distributors improve business by communicating with clients regarding upcoming events. 24% witness growth in business sales by obtaining referrals from other divisions and departments of the client company. 15.4% increased their business by highlighting new product ideas coming in from supplier. 9% ensured growth in sales by presenting new ideas that were used by other clients. And 8% distributors increased sales and improved business growth by highlighting the way promotional products help offering positive ROI. Even in the distribution space, time has come for all of us to look at how do you sell rather than customers buy. In most businesses, in the most small and medium scale businesses that I speak to, customers buy, and more so in the distributor business. So if you are in the distributor business and you're sitting on that gadda or your chair waiting for customers to come in and buy from you, gone are those days. So what are some of the things that you can do? Pave the way for improving customer service. With trade and communication barriers altering globally, the number of alternative supply sources has exploded. A growing number of successful distributors are now offering a broad range of services to their customer, which has helped them improve their margins. Initially, there could be a cost. Alternatively, there's other ways that distributors can look forward to strengthening their customer relationships by online cataloging, by WhatsApping, by online sales, by reaching out to the customers with special offers, multiple things that you can do. Second, better management of the business complexity. Today, a number of distribution businesses focus only on performing the daily routine activities without any change or evolution in the process. Beginning the day with the same process and performing repetitive tasks to managing sales and order flows has become a habit for the salespeople. They're doing only that. They have no thought processes. At some point in time, when I meet those distributor salesperson, I ask this question myself: have they left the brain at home? Because they're only doing the repetitive business. But when they're doing the repetitive business, the fault is not theirs. The fault is that the systems do not allow them to focus somewhere else. And the systems are put in by the bosses, by the owners. The routines stretch resources to the point that salesperson today can rarely find the time to look for ways to automate. They can't adopt new technology. Businesses in the distribution spaces are not adopting technology as fast as they should be. When distribution companies grow through acquisition, corporate cultures, new branches, logistics, sales process often gets tougher. Incorporating the right technology at the right time can help the distributors operate through several locations, reducing the amount of repetitive tasks, and the salesperson can focus upon the job that they're primarily meant to do, and that is selling. There are multiple tools that are available in the marketplace. There are multiple ways that you can communicate with your customers. But it is time that we defocus from routine and ask ourselves the question every day, what can I do to sell more in the space that I am in? And that's where we speak about the third element, that you need to encourage the practice of attracting employees of high value. Distribution business is a tough business, but you need to get high value employees. Look at the way the chains have grown across Mumbai, across Kolkata, across Delhi. The D Marts, the V Marts, the Vijay sales. Everyone is growing. Everyone is putting up new stores. What is making these guys different from that one shop business owner that who is not able to grow? And one of the things is technology. One of the things is asking yourself the question that when I have the right people, they go and ask the right question to their principals and say, where is the innovation? If you get good employees in the system, they start mapping the market and ask the market or the principals or the manufacturers and seeks out new products, new innovative products. You cannot be selling something that you used to sell 5 years back and expect a growth. Your product portfolio needs churning at a regular basis, which is the fourth element, that keeping stock of the business building blocks. You have to look at your distribution business not from kitna aya, kitna gaya. And that is where businesses are looking at, that how much product do I have and how much has it gone. But you need to look at the business as an entirety. My inventory management system, my product churn rate, my focus on the slow moving, non moving stocks, innovations that are coming in the marketplace, new players who are coming in the marketplace, and how do you attract them through the promotion campaigns, not only of the principals, but yours. Your brand needs to get built. If you want to be a distribution with a significant size, your brand as a distributor needs to build. If you come with across the feeling of running actively just to keep pace with the daily sales volume, you must understand that everybody else is too caught up in the process of business complexity. This makes you overlook the regular tasks. So focus on the three P's: productivity, process, and profitability. They are going to be your key determining factors if you want to convert your distribution business from where it is today to where you want to go. The catch lies in planning strategically and executing the tasks purposefully with the purpose to reach the next state of success. The most common denominator for success of a distribution business rests with integrating the right technologies and the processes and the products and the people into the business at the right time. This will allow you to come out with more customer centric solutions rather than being a principle focused, principle centric, that whatever my principal gives, I need to sell. Your focus should become more customer centric. What does my customer want? What can I do to sell more? How do I build my brand? And that actually where you can make a difference in the distribution business. Distribution business is going to go multifold. Yes, you will have competition with the online portals. Yes, you will have competition with hybrid models that organizations are looking at. Be ready for a triple hybrid model that organizations will look forward, or they already have, many of them already have, but this is where the business is going. They will have their own salespeople, they will have the physical distribution space, and they will have the online market. Everyone wants to grow. And you need to ask yourself that how do I differentiate myself? How do I build the brand? How do I get economies of scale? How do I get mass? When you become a mass, you attract good people, you attract good customers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being with us. If you need anything more information on how to build a distribution business, reach out to us. Because we at Beyond Red Ocean Consulting, we are expanding. We are expanding across the east of India. We're expanding in the west of India. We will shortly come out with information about where all our programs are happening. And we look forward to your active participation. But in the meanwhile, if you have any questions, any queries, do write to us. We have been consistently at this for the past 70 odd weeks, and we will continue in this journey of enlightening the business owners on how to scale up. So, till next Monday, same place, same time, but with a new business snippet for you entrepreneurs. Have a great Monday, have a great week, and I shall see you soon.